6 foolproof exercises to build incredible glutes in just 3 weeks. If you're one of those men who skips glute workouts because you think it's a woman thing, you're missing out on a big opportunity to improve your quality of life, especially if you're over 40. The glutes are one of the largest and most powerful muscles in the body, playing a crucial role in stabilizing the pelvis, which in turn influences posture and reduces the risk of lower back pain. They're also essential for movements like running, jumping, and lifting weights. Another factor you should consider is that well-developed glutes have strong aesthetic appeal in the dynamics of attraction, as they're often associated with vitality and strength, qualities that many women find attractive. So if you're one of those guys aiming to improve your physique to impress or attract women, you definitely shouldn't skip glute day. Here are the 6 best exercises to grow and define this powerful muscle. Stay tuned until the end because number 4 is the most important. Number 1. Bulgarian split squat. The Bulgarian split squat is one of the most effective exercises for anyone looking to build and define their glutes, thanks to its unilateral nature, which allows for intense, focused work on each leg individually. By elevating your rear foot on a surface like a bench, you shift most of the load to the front leg, forcing it to support nearly all the weight of your body and any additional load, such as dumbbells or a barbell. This setup not only increases glute activation, but also provides greater muscle stretch during the descent, which is key for stimulating microtears in muscle fibers and promoting growth. The balance required during the Bulgarian split squat activates stabilizer muscles around the hips, including the gluteus medius, which is often overlooked in bilateral exercises. This helps create more comprehensive glute development, enhancing both appearance and functionality. Additionally, the deep and controlled movement recruits a greater number of muscle fibers in the gluteus maximus, the largest and most visible muscle in the region. Another significant benefit of the Bulgarian split squat is its ability to correct muscle imbalances. By working one leg at a time, it ensures that both receive the same level of stimulus, preventing a stronger leg from compensating for the other, which can happen in bilateral exercises. This is crucial for developing symmetrical and visually proportional glutes. Number 2. Glute Bridge. This exercise stands out for its simplicity and effectiveness. Performed lying on your back with your feet planted on the floor, the movement focuses on lifting the hips until forming a straight line from the shoulders to the knees, with an intense emphasis on glute contraction at the top of the movement. This peak position is crucial because it maximizes tension in the glutes, which is essential for stimulating muscle growth. The glute bridge's efficiency lies in its ability to isolate the glutes, minimizing the involvement of other muscle groups like the hamstrings and quadriceps, which are often more engaged in other leg exercises such as squats and leg presses. The exclusive focus on the glutes ensures they receive the necessary stimulus to grow and strengthen. To increase the intensity of the exercise and, consequently, enhance hypertrophy and muscle definition results, adding weight on the pelvis or holding the movement at the top for 3 seconds are effective methods. Placing a barbell, dumbbell, or even a sandbag on the hips increases resistance, forcing the glutes to work harder to lift and maintain the elevated position. This intensifies muscle effort and promotes greater strength and mass gains. Incorporating the glute bridge regularly into workout routines not only improves aesthetics and strength, but also contributes to the overall health of the glutes and lower back, reducing the risk of injuries and pain. This was confirmed by a study conducted by DiStefano and collaborators, published in 2009 in the Journal of Orthopedic and Sports Physical Therapy. The study explored the impact of lumbo-pelvic core stability exercises, including the glute bridge, on individuals with and without chronic lower back pain. The study results showed that participants who performed lumbo-pelvic stability exercises, such as the glute bridge, during an 8-week intervention period, reported a significant reduction in lower back pain and improved functionality. Specifically, there was an approximate 42% reduction in pain intensity and a 36% improvement in functionality as measured by the Oswestry Disability Index, a recognized tool for evaluating disability related to lower back pain. Number 3. Abductor Machine. The Abductor Machine is one of the most effective gym tools for targeting the gluteal muscles, especially the gluteus medius and gluteus minimus. This exercise is performed seated, with your legs together against the machine's resistance, pushing your legs outward. This hip abduction movement is crucial for working the lateral glute muscles, which are often underemphasized in more common exercises like squats and deadlifts. Using the abductor machine allows for focused hip abduction, resulting in an intense contraction of the glutes. This not only aids in hypertrophy, but also helps define these muscles by improving blood circulation in the area, facilitating localized fat burning and delivering essential nutrients for muscle growth. The abductor machine is also excellent for correcting muscle imbalances and enhancing pelvic stability, which can improve posture and performance in other exercises and daily activities. To maximize the benefits of the abductor machine, alternate between sets with lighter weights and higher repetitions and sets with heavier weights and lower repetitions. This combination promotes both toning and muscle mass development. While performing abductions, hold the outer position for 1 second to maximize muscle contraction before returning to the starting position. Incorporating this exercise into your training routine 2 to 3 times a week can help you achieve visible results faster. Another tip is that, while the abductor machine is excellent for isolating the glutes, you can combine it with other exercises that engage the glutes in different ways, such as squats and glute bridges, to achieve more comprehensive and balanced development of the region. Number 4, lunges. This popular exercise involves taking a large step forward or backward, then lowering your body until both knees form approximately 90-degree angles. In doing so, the glutes are forced to work intensely to stabilize and move the body, making lunges especially effective for isolating each side of the body. One of the primary benefits of lunges is their ability to deeply activate the glute muscles, as the forward or backward stepping motion requires hip extension and flexion that place significant demand on these muscles. During the exercise, the glutes must generate force to propel the body back to the starting position, which is essential for hypertrophy. Additionally, maintaining balance throughout the movement requires constant engagement of stabilizer muscles, further contributing to glute strength and toning. Incorporating lunge variations, such as lateral lunges, reverse lunges, and jump lunges, can further increase the intensity of the exercise and target different parts of the glutes. For example, lateral lunges place greater emphasis on the gluteus medius, which is crucial for lateral hip stability, while reverse lunges tend to reduce stress on the front knee, focusing more on the glutes and hamstrings. In addition to building muscle mass, lunges help define the glutes by improving blood circulation in the region, which aids in reducing localized fat and enhancing overall tissue health. Improved circulation facilitates the delivery of essential nutrients for muscle recovery and growth, contributing to better muscle definition. To maximize the effects of lunges on glute hypertrophy and definition, it is recommended to perform the exercise with weights, such as dumbbells or a barbell. Adding weight not only intensifies the muscular effort, but also challenges balance and coordination, amplifying the benefits of the exercise. Before heading to the gym to perform these movements, remember that proper nutrition is essential before a leg and glute workout. These sessions are particularly intense and demand a lot of energy. An inadequate meal or skipping it altogether can result in discomfort, nausea, vomiting, or even fainting during exercise. To avoid these issues and ensure optimal performance, it's important to choose the right foods. Opt for complex carbohydrates like oatmeal, sweet potatoes, quinoa, brown rice, and fruits such as bananas and apples, as they release energy gradually, keeping energy levels stable. Avoid simple carbohydrates that cause rapid spikes and drops in blood sugar, such as candy, sodas, and processed juices. For proteins, choose easily digestible options like skinless chicken or turkey breast, fish, eggs, Greek yogurt, or protein powder, which are ideal for avoiding gastrointestinal discomfort. Avoid fatty or heavy proteins, such as fatty red meats and high-fat cheeses. The ideal timing for eating before a workout varies, but a general rule is to consume your pre-workout meal about 2 to 3 hours beforehand, allowing sufficient time for digestion and energy availability. If opting for a smaller meal or snack, eating 1 hour before your workout may be sufficient. Number 5, standard squats. The effectiveness of squats and working the glutes lies in how they engage the entire posterior chain, along with the quadriceps and muscles around the hips. When the goal is to maximize glute engagement, adjusting squat depth and posture can make a significant difference. Squatting deeper, going beyond the point where the thighs are parallel to the ground, increases glute activation. This happens because as you descend further, the glutes are forced to work harder to control the downward movement and propel the body back to a standing position. Additionally, this greater range of motion promotes a deeper stretch in the glutes, which can enhance the hypertrophy response. To ensure the glutes are adequately activated during squats, maintaining proper technique is crucial. This includes keeping the back in a neutral position, avoiding excessive forward movement of the knees past the feet, and pressing firmly into the ground with your feet. Weight distribution is also key. Keeping the weight more on the heels increases activation of the glutes and hamstrings. Another technique to put more focus on the glutes is performing sumo squats, which involve a wider stance with the feet pointed slightly outward. This variation changes the mechanics of the exercise in a way that increases the involvement of the glutes and inner thigh muscles. Number 6. Romanian deadlift. In the Romanian deadlift, unlike the conventional deadlift, the movement starts with the bar at hip height and involves a more pronounced hip hinge with slightly bent knees. This starting position places most of the load on the glutes and hamstrings throughout the exercise. The technique requires the practitioner to push the hips back while tilting the torso forward, keeping the bar close to the legs and the back in a neutral position to avoid lower back strain. When performing the Romanian deadlift, the motion of pushing the hips back and then forward to return to the starting position not only intensively activates the glutes, but also stretches the hamstrings during the descent. This stretch is critical because, as you return to the upright position, the muscles contract powerfully to lift the body back up, delivering an excellent workload that stimulates hypertrophy. The role of the glutes in the Romanian deadlift is crucial not only for lifting the load, but also for stabilizing the movement. Through this exercise, the glutes are worked in both the eccentric and concentric phases, maximizing the stimulus for muscle growth. Additionally, the exercise improves the functional capacity of the glutes, which are essential for various daily activities, as well as sports requiring propulsion or running. To achieve the best glute development results with the Romanian deadlift, it is critical to focus on proper technique, avoiding excessive loads that could lead to injury. Gradual progression of the weight is essential, as is ensuring meticulous execution that respects the body's biomechanics.